Good thing I got a spare wheel.
Here it is, the long-awaited and highly anticipated Rlaarlo AK-917 110 scale on-road brushless RC car. And to my regular viewers, I want to say welcome back, guys. I know it's been a long time since I have made a video, but here we are, we're back. Let's get into this awesome looking RC car. So this is the EVA foam carbon fiber looking case. There isn't a great deal of detail on here. As you can see, we do have the blue one. Honestly, didn't mind which one I got because I thought both of them looked really cool. Oh, that just looks awesome, guys. Wow. Look at all the stuff that's in there. This looks awesome. Here is the radio. So from what I've heard, it's meant to be like a Dumbo kind of spin-off, I guess. And it takes 4 AA batteries or a LiPo. Get this car out. Oh, wow. Oh, that is heavy for a little RC car. I mean, it is a proper 110 scale, though. That's one thing I was a little concerned about. Stickers. In typical Rlaarlo fashion, we have, is it Rlaarlo or Rlaarlo? You guys comment below. But in typical fashion, we have a bunch of spares. This is just awesome because they know that I'm going to break it. There's a little one here first. Oh, that's the carbon fiber wing, the little accessory. I did not know I was getting this. That is awesome. A lot to include here. We have, it looks like this is definitely a double strap. It's just kind of stuck together. This is going to allow for bigger batteries, especially those guys that want to run like 6S and stuff, which we will be entering the competition, so that's probably going to be me. So yeah, I'm glad they've included a strap. Next up, we have a little charger. Probably never going to use that, but it's always handy to have something like this in the box. In case you don't have a charger, you can at least get charging until you can afford a better charger. We have nylon spur gears here as spares. However, I'm pretty sure there's already a metal one installed, so I'm not 100% sure. And you've also got like plastic hex hubs. Again, I'm pretty sure this is a pre-production model, so I'm not 100% sure what will actually come in your RTR carbon fiber. Next up, we have the instruction manual, which is all colored and just looks awesome. As you can see, highly detailed and great pictures. Look at that. Of course, you're going to get a little pamphlet telling you about the speedrun challenge and also some of the modifications that they sell. Because even if you buy the aluminium one, I'm pretty sure you can get all carbon fiber parts to upgrade if you wish. You also get these awesome stickers. They look pretty cool, I must say. Chassis protector. That's going to definitely help against scratches from rocks and stuff like that. So we're going to put that on very shortly. Just take a look. Oh, wow. This looks so good. You've got working headlights, aluminium wheels, and aluminium hex brake rotors, so they act as your hexes. And you've got these armor style kind of retainer clips, the intake fan up the top. Taking a look at the back, you can see those tires are pretty nice. Feeling them, they do feel kind of sticky, so they're not too bad. I'm not sure how much difference they are compared to the aluminium one, and unfortunately we've had a little bit of breakage in shipping. Oh yeah, we'll say this body looks kind of thick. A bit hard to get on camera, but it's definitely rigid. The front and rear, we have some beautiful anodized aluminium oil-filled shocks. See in here the hinge pins, they are aluminium as well, and I believe all the aluminium, as far as I'm aware, is 6061 T6 aluminium, so definitely nice and strong. The motor mount is aluminium, that's 6mm thick. The shock towers, I believe, are about 3mm. Chassis is said to be 2.5mm, as well as the top brace. We have the 120 amp 4S capable electronic speed controller and the 3900 kV 3660 brushless Rlaarlo motor. These are meant to reach speeds of up to like 160 kilometers an hour out of the box with the optional gearing, which it does include, like you've seen before. 9kg servo with a 25 tooth aluminium servo horn. Here's the battery and the connector. I would have loved to have seen an XT90 instead of an XT60, especially for running 4S. Here is the battery tray, which does come with the same one as the aluminium tray. However, it does have cutouts to run your battery straps, and it does still come with a 2S LiPo, which is really good, and it is foam padded, so it's off the ground and it's not going to scratch your battery. You can also adjust these little mounts here, which you can slide back. The carbon fiber model, as you can see, it has steel CV drive shafts, and there's a little aluminium housing here. This is going to help stop deflection at really high speeds. So that's another benefit if you get the carbon fiber model. Of course, you're going to get your spare wheel, which is definitely a usable wheel. It's not just an aesthetic. According to Rlaarlo, they use 1/8 scale size differentials in the diff housings to make sure that it's more durable. I believe that's the same across the board. Love this kind of black and grey color scheme, as well as all hex hardware. Now, something I think is absolutely awesome, and a huge thank you to Rlaarlo, is this right here. As you can see, they have laser engraved my name right at the bottom there. I absolutely love that, and for that reason, let's get on the chassis protector. I cannot wait any longer. I want to go out and test it, and I want to see how fast we can go. Yeah, let's go do it, guys. You know the drill, we are running on 2S, so let's get into it. Let's hit track and start, and let's see how fast we go. And again, stick around, because we are going to be running it on 4S, hopefully, if I can control 2 and 3S, that is. Oh, definitely stable. I like it. Always gets busy when you want to do the speed run. All right, coast is clear, let's get it. That's full power. Oh, we've got a car coming. Again, that is 100% power, also turned up on the radios. Guys, so if it's stop and read, you can see there we got 67 kilometers an hour. Now in miles, that is 42 miles an hour. So on 2S, stock gearing, pretty impressive. Okay, now we're running on 3S. One thing I can already tell with this car, I'm not sure the servo is very good. It's actually really planted, but the servo just seems to be a bit, I don't know, it's like it's moving too far too much. So I think with a better radio and servo, and probably a smaller servo horn, we can probably fix that issue. That's full power on 3S. Oh yeah, that was a good run. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous for 4S. So let's hit stop and read, and we've got 104 kilometers an hour, guys. That is insane. Just from changing up the battery. Let's check that in miles. I believe in miles that's just over 62 miles, so maybe 63 or 64. But let's hit read again. 65 miles an hour. That's actually insane. So it does say 160, but we can still gear up and we can still go to 4S, which is what we're going to do. Let's go to 4S. Just seen stock gearing 3S, now stock gearing 4S. Don't worry, guys, we're going to push this thing, see how far we can go. It won't be in this video, but just to show you out of the box speed, that's what this video is for. Track and start again. All right, the coast is clear. Let's get it. Full power. That's full. Oh, guys, you're not going to get a better run than that. Wow, this thing is so fast. That's full. Oh, man, we held full throttle for quite some time. This thing is very stable. Wow. Oh, I just hit something in the road. You know what? I'm not pushing my luck. I have done that before. Never works out. Test out the speed and we'll see what we got. Stop. Now remember, 160 is what it said. Read 80 miles an hour. I think that's about 135 to 140 Ks. So it did say 160. Where are we? Units, kilometers. And read again. And 129 kilometers an hour, guys. That is a 4S battery on stock gearing. All right, guys, so let's just turn it off and feel the motor. The motor is definitely warm, but you can see I can leave my fingers on here for quite some time. But it is hot, but it's not overly hot.
and on 4S, that's exactly what we want on a speed run, but it is time to gear it up. But that is for another video, guys. This thing is awesome. A day out with no crashes, that's pretty rare in my books. You guys probably know I am not the ultimate speed runner like Rad Schifrin or, you know, any of the other fellas out there. But this thing handled and just sat really, really well. I absolutely love it. It has definitely impressed me. Rlaarlo, good job. But guys, it is good to be back. I'm sorry I've been away for such a long time. I've been kind of messing with housing at the moment. Combine that with a lot of other stuff, but but I'm back now, and I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully coming really soon. I love you all. Peace out. Bye.